He pardoned his son after they countlessly promised and said that he wasn't going to pardon his son.
Yeah, I've been very clear. The president's not going to pardon
And
his son.
one more. Is there any possibility that the president would end up pardoning his son?
No.
Second one, would the president pardon or commute his son?
I was very clear and I said no. I've been very clear. The president's been very clear when we've been asked this question. And he said he would not pardon his son.
The president would not pardon or commute sentences for his son, Hunter. I just want to make sure that that is not going to change over the next 6 months. The president's saying he would not.
It's still a no. It's still a no.
It will always be a no.
It's still a no. It will be a no. It is a no. And I don't have anything else to add. Will he pardon his son? No.
No one is above the law.
Fox 13 is following breaking news. President Biden has just pardoned his son Hunter, sparing him from a possible prison sentence for federal felony gun and tax convictions.
No one is above the law.
I'm not surprised.
I know. I was just gonna say. I think
Little lion asses.
I think most of us are not surprised by this. Of course, the Honorable Sleepy Joe was gonna pardon his innocent but crack smoking son.
But I mean, if I was a father in the same position, I would pardon my son too. It's my son.
I like to think I wouldn't pardon someone that pleaded guilty to 2.
Why? Yeah. What did he do? Cause I don't even know what happened. Let me get down to that.
It was tax evasion.
How is he doing tax evasion? He don't know how to run the system. Your dad is the fucking president. That don't even make sense.
Which he pleaded guilty to.
You don't know how to Trump shit out?
Get yourself off the ground, I said, young man.
You don't know how to, you ain't read Trump book? How you doing tax evasion? Read the opposer's book.
Right.
Don't read your daddy book, clearly. I don't know if he has a book, but
That's a good
yeah,
point.
like, that doesn't even make sense.
Gun
And
charges.
what was the other thing?
Gun charges, which he pleaded guilty to as well.
I would have more than likely pardoned my son, but my son, if I was a president, my son wouldn't be in no tax evasion shit. Like, his shit would have been set up and it would have been good. I don't understand.
Yeah, and he was also convicted of impeachment.
Honestly, his daddy need to take responsibility. His daddy need to be locked up. His daddy need to pardon his son and put himself in jail. Because how do you let your son do that?
Right.
That doesn't even make sense.
He was also convicted of impeachment inquiry.
Impeachment inquiry?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that is.
The business that he did was were conflicts of interest
in politics.
Yeah, potential influence peddling.
And so what? Mark Zuckerberg did the same shit.
Right.
And he admitted to that shit.
Right, he did come out. But the charges he was found guilty of, I think most people were like, okay, don't nobody want to pay their taxes, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you had a gun, all right.
Yeah, those are two things that's not like.
But I think the biggest thing is not only was he pardoned for these charges, but one is the hypocrisy of them continuing to say that they're not gonna pardon him.
Yeah,
and,
for sure. That didn't help.
And 2,
because that was just a big ass lie in the nation's face.
Lies.
Over and over again, which I'm not surprised by.
Right. And 2, not only was he pardoned, but he was pardoned for the past 10 years, going back to 2014. Now they were saying...
Wait, huh? What you mean he was pardoned?
For 10 years, he's clear of anything that took place from 2014 to 2024.
What the?
Yes, and so there are some theories being thrown out there that really Sleepy Joe was pardoning himself because of some businesses that were going on in 2014.
He was vice president.
Right, but there was dealings between Ukraine, Hunter, and Joe.
What happened in 2014, Joe? What happened in 2014 that you feel the need to pardon Hunter for? Well, if you understand the current Ukrainian situation that we find ourselves in, everything started in 2014. If you want a very brief, very detailed primer on what's going on in Ukraine as it relates to 2014, go find this Cato Institute article titled America's Ukraine Hypocrisy. It all started in 2014. In February of 2014, the Ukrainian Revolution, the Maidan Revolution, the revolution where the Obama administration backed the anti-Yanukovych forces and pushed them out. That's when Joe Biden was named the point person in Ukraine. See that? 2014. And here's a timeline put together from the House Ways and Means Committee of all the crimes that they cataloged related to the Biden family. 2015, 2017, CEFC, the money that was sent to them, the China Bohai issue, the Kazakhstani, $142,000. Oh, what's this? Ukraine? Oh, wait, what? Is that when Devin Archer and Hunter Biden were put on the board of Burisma in Ukraine in 2014? Oh, look at that. Russia, February 2014, a Russian oligarch and Russia's richest woman, $3.5 million. Wait a minute. I thought, Joe, I thought that you were only focusing on the firearms charge and the tax evasion charges. That's what your statement said.
My thing is, one, we already know that Hunter Biden isn't innocent.
Right.
And what I would do is I recommend looking up BidenLaptopMedia.com. It's some stuff. The
Biden Laptop Media.
Yeah. .com. Don't go to it. Basically, it's footage from the laptop that they found. They posted it. There's thousands of pictures. It was tough for me to get to 3 of them. There's a lot of pornography, and he's involved. There's a lot.
Oh, that shit came up. I just put Biden lap.
There's a lot of butt crack smoking.
Butt crack smoking?
Yes.
This of his son?
This is of Hunter Biden. You're gonna go right now? Don't go. It's nasty.
From Wednesday, May 17, 2016. I don't know what I'm looking at.
These are the leaked images from his laptop. Don't go through it. There's some stuff in there.
This is Biden's laptop or Hunter's
Hunter
laptop?
Biden. He's a Biden.
The fuck happened to him?
Well, he's a butt crackhead.
Is that really what he is?
Yeah.
He's a crackhead?
There's pictures of him and video of him. Anyways, while he's doing that.
Well, I'm interested now. Let's figure out what's been going on. The hell?
She look hella young, huh?
She almost look like she in the family, though.
Which is even gross. Why do you got a picture? I think that's his niece.
He look crazy.
But anyways, if you choose to do that, just be careful. Don't do that work. This is who they pardon.
Is this a porn star?
Right. This is who they pardon. While you got people like Paulette Harlow, a 75-year-old elderly woman, serving 2 years in prison for praying outside an abortion clinic.
Yeah, that's crazy. That don't even make sense.